Hey guys, I started this a little early. I didn't see the notification go out, so I'm not sure if everybody's getting notified of this right here. I am looking into. I try to go at a different time other than like a specific like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 8:30 or 9:30. Try to go a little bit before to see if the algorithm was a little bit better, and still YouTube's having a little bit of issues. Um, I do appreciate you guys from earlier that did tune in to the Walmart. What is happening, Laron? Hey, did you get a? Did you? I guess you guys did get a notification now. It usually sets a notification to go up earlier. I'm not sure, like a notification where to wait like until the time. Like if I set 8:30 and I go, it didn't set a time up for that, so I'm not sure. But thanks, Jason, for tuning in to help out. What has happened at the other Jason, Schumann, Tony Truman's in the house, Mike Gibson, Jacob, big fan, and Laron there. Laron being the first one to jump on in. So congratulations for that. Um, Christy's in the house, Joseph and Gail. Christy already asked the questions. Hey, Brandon, always wanted to know how you guys just swallow whole food and not choke. I Well, it's kind of hard to describe this to normal earthlings as yourself. No, I don't know. Just some people do and some people can't. Uh, I don't. It just everybody's different about different things, and that's just one thing that some people can do. So I don't. I'm not really sure. Tasha actually made enchiladas tonight. They were freaking delicious. She goes, "Well, I can tell." I didn't even chew the first bite. It was like the bite was that big by that big, and I just swallowed the whole thing. And it was really good though. She put olives in there. I can't tell you everything she put in. She didn't want me in there to steal the recipe, so I do. It was really good. I started with two, went back for two more, and put sour cream on the second one. But Jose, it was really good. And Jose, I'm going to make some Mexican relish. Okay, I'm going to invent me some Mexican relish. And I'm not even Mexican, but I'll have a hat like I'm a Mexican, and a big smile, and a chicken on a leash. That'll be my logo. I already got my logo. So big hat, big smile, chicken on a leash in my arm like this, maybe. I don't make my own Mexican relish, but it's going to happen. I will make my own Mexican relish when I start doing my pickles, and I make my own relish. But I make my own pickles and stuff. I will make my own freaking relish. Okay, and I'm going to send Jose a jar, and he has his family and his friends have to test it out for me. So that's going to be that. Jose is going to be the only person that can get a jar because he's helped me out with the fishing thing with the yellow feathers and fishing around columns. Well, he thinks he did, but he's real. Check his Facebook out. He has some funny memes, so check those out. Uh, Let me see. Let me post this to YouTube for Facebook. My normal Facebook page, I share this on there as well. I have a challenge to do tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow is going to be a 5 pound Smoky Joe challenge you have to do in 30 minutes. And Brett Healy from this area in Memphis area, Brett Healy would be there too. They call him the Branimal. He's on Major League Eaters. Okay, he eats with Joey Chestnut and the bunch. Let me see. Hey, Brandon, the live you did earlier at Walmart, I thought it was a nice concept of live/vlog. Yes, it was a like a slash vlog thing. I was just walking around and people was wondering what the heck I was doing. I didn't have a problem talking to the phone in front of everybody, but it was pixelated real bad because it didn't have a good signal in that Walmart, so that kind of sucked. But it was bouncing around a little bit with the camera, and I did what I could. All right, but thanks, Lee, for tuning in to help out as well, along with Jason and Jixer Joe. Oh, Joe, did you go down the mountain? Did you go down that mountain by your house that one bike I think was going to try to do? We had a vlog when I was in Las Vegas with Jixer Joe there, and he um he almost witnessed somebody die off a hill. We didn't see them go down the hill though, but the guy was walking up the hill. It wouldn't have been pretty, but I would have got it on tape. If the guy went down the hill, I would have caught that on tape. Okay, but it was pretty bad. All right. Well, I'm glad you made it down safe and sound. All right, Don, thanks for tuning in to say hi. And I just wanted to say hi before you had left again. Big fan says, hi, Brandon. Do you get your insurance processed yet and pick a new place to live? No, but we actually stopped by a house and peeked in some windows today. I might try to give them an offer on it, but I'm not going to offer them what they want. So if they want cash, it's going to be cash. Not have to worry about the bank. We will see about that. We just looked at one today. There's some potential with it. I didn't get all my money from the State Farm yet. It is actually the lost inventory. I didn't get any of that yet. The virus thing has messed that all up. Mary tried to stay on Walmart's vlog live/vlog today, but it had a bad storm here. Well, it was pixelated a lot, but I just did that off. I didn't bring my GoPro with me. And actually I got it set up here because I was trying to use this as a camera instead of my other camera and use this 4K instead of the I think it's running only 720 in this room, or maybe 560 or whatever it is, 480 instead of 720. In the live stream, the other one, it lets me pick 720. This one shoots at 1080 right here, the one I'm pointing at, the one you're seeing. This one's 4K, it can shoot in, and 2.7K, but 4K. And I got a different adapter here, which hopefully it doesn't mess this microphone up. Shouldn't be messing with it. But this is actually this is an HDMI cord to a micro HDMI cord, and that fits in the back of this phone. I mean, of this GoPro. But for some reason, my HDMI on my computer does not work great, so I had to use the HDMI to USB and then put it to there. It still didn't work right. I got to shut this computer off and reboot it because I put a different program on it. But then they sell some other thing, the USB to the HDMI. You know what? They were like $400 for the piece that'll make it shoot in 4K. This right here, they said they're not sure if this allows 4K to go through this unit. It might only be 1080. So I might have to buy a $400 one, which I'm not going to be spending right now. I'll wait till I get the 1,000 megabytes per second with Xfinity when I do get the internet, and then I'll go full blast crazy on that. And I'll actually have a green screen in the back of me, and I'll put any kind of picture in back of me while I'm doing my live, and I could be in a different city every day. And I'll probably put something really stupid in the background because that's what this channel is all about. What is happening? 6 Anomalies in the house. Katie Clausen, thank you very much for tuning in. How do you practice for a challenge? I really don't tell too many about how I don't even practice for a challenge anymore. I just get up and get hungry. I don't eat anything 12 to 14 hours ahead of time. So that's pretty much all I do. I don't even train anymore. I don't train. I haven't trained in over a year. I definitely haven't did any buffets or any stretching with my stomach with food or anything because of the virus deal. So I just don't do it anymore. I'm going to get out of the contest and everything. And it's a good time to get out of the contest. I might do $100 or $200 contest if they're in the area where I'm at, but I'm not going to drive all the way to Los Angeles or Massachusetts and do contests anymore. If I'm in the area, I will. But I'll do food reviews, a lot mukbangs, some buffets. But I will actually do some speed challenges and make my own challenges up here and there. But I'm getting out of doing the big quantity, like how much can you eat in 10 minutes type stuff. I'm 44 years old. I'm trying to live to at least to be 45. So that's my goal right now. Just trying to live another day. So I'm gonna still do some challenges, but I'm not trying to do all crazy and train myself and waste about 2-3 times a day trying to train, stretch my stomach. But I do talk about that in my live. In my question and answer. You guys that have been in community news, that's asking questions when I do it. If you don't know anything about community news, check my homepage and there's a community tab, community news. Click that every day, every other day. Check it to see if there's a question or something popping up. I do put my trip schedules. I put some pictures here and there, what's going on, and I put up question and answers so you can ask us questions. And on reviews and vlogs and mukbangs and stuff, we can answer your questions. So the slim chicken we did in South Haven, Mississippi, yesterday is actually going to already come out on Tuesday the 19th. So you guys that ask questions, that will be posted then. The questions are already up for the next one. So if you want to ask a question, go there. Community news. Don't forget to do it after this live, and you can ask us questions, okay? And we'll answer them on the next review. Got a special surprise for a review too. And I talked it up with some gas stations around here that's local, just a little ways away, that they might do a review at their place and do some stuff. So I'm talking it up, checking some bushes around Memphis. So I'm going to be the guy to talk to about food reviews and stuff around Memphis. Because I get out and campaign and not complain. Well, I do that too, but I campaign and I do all kind of, I hit the street. So I do a lot of advertising. How does it feel to going to a restaurant now? It's about the same. It's just a little more eager, I guess, just to go in because it's like I haven't been in a while. So it's not bad. Nicola Jacobs in the house. Thanks for tuning in as well. Let me see. Let's see if there's another question. Someone down the road just unloaded a fully automatic weapon. Yeah, they do that here, and they do that a lot where I used to live. But they do that here about all the way to 4 a.m. So I thought it was the gun range from the police station, but I wouldn't think a police station would rip off an AR-15 at 4 a.m. I think they would have a little more couth than that. But who knows? And thank you for the guys that are buying shirts today. I'm not going to say names just out of maybe somebody bought it for somebody else because I actually did that to Nicola Jacobs here. Who knew that somebody in the UK bought a shirt and it was her dad? I was like, hey, such and such bought a shirt today. Bam, messed up the surprise for Christmas for somebody. So she had to act like she didn't know. Hopefully she did. But for the guys and girls, guys and gals that do buy, I'm still here. I'm trying to find Jesus. Okay, but here's no, I'm not. But here's but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not getting off into that. Okay. But here's my stickers. There's 3x3 inch stickers pretty much. But these are only $2 if you don't buy a shirt. But if you buy a shirt or a hoodie, they come in each shirt or each hoodie gets a free one of these. But if you want a shirt, if you want one of these, they're only $2. If you want to buy, I'm not making any money off of maybe 20 cents. Okay, guys, I'm not getting rich over them. But I do have to drive to the post office and drop them off. And I'm only going to try to do that once a week if I don't go by. But if you look in the PO in my description, so the new videos like this one, but the newer videos for a month aren't going to have them in there in the description because they're already post dated to go out. But if you look at the lives, especially the lives from this day on, you will see the $2 in there. It's the same PO box, same Cash App. And I will send them off. And if you do buy a shirt and hoodie, I do give you about a stack of business cards about yay thick, and I sign the first one. So you get those as well to distribute how you want to. The hat idea, I did talk to my vendor about the hat. That's Belleville Screen Printing Company. Used to call it Adrenaline Prints in Belleville, Illinois. It's right down the street. It's actually 2 blocks from the courthouse. And yes, I know where that courthouse is at. I've been there quite a bit. But let's not even get into that. But it's called Belleville Screen Printing Company. His name's Ryan, and his the co-owner there is named Eric. They run a really great business, and that's where I get my shirts from. I actually in about 2 weeks picking some more shirts up. So in 2 weeks I'll have some more. We have talked to him about the hats, and I said, hey, how about the logo on the hat, and then having it stitched around the end of it, have it raised stitching, how it's attached to the hat, have it raised, because I like that raised stitching. So I'm going to try to do that. But he doesn't have the machines to do that right now, and he said he's going to get with some people to see about doing that, and eventually in the future he'll be doing that as well. What is happening, One-Legged Honda Mechanic and Sarah? How are you doing? Hey, what is happening, Jazz? Looking for food? It's right there. Pizza. Oh, I think it's in the refrigerator. No, you're welcome. If you try the enchiladas, you might even forget about the pizzas. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it because I'm live and she's probably watching in the other room. Yep. You want to say hi? Hey, here's Jazz. Here's Tasha's daughter. You don't see her much. Bam, there you go. Hey, Jazz. All right. Well, she's hungry, so gotta go. You ever think about trying, what is that called? The Reaper, that 1 chip challenge. I did the regular one, and then I did that black chip challenge. Where is Tasha's channel? I posted on every video. On every video, it's at the very bottom, just to make sure it's always there. I keep it in there, but I actually post all the time. Here's her channel there. If you go to that channel, hit subscribe. She does not have a video up yet, guys, but she will. I already shot some videos for her channel just to put it in the file, so when she does the intros, we can get them going. But there she is right there. If you just want to click on her name, you can do that as well. But she has over 930 subscribers. If she gets only 70 more when we go fishing, if she can get 70 more tonight before Monday, we can go live in a boat, because we're going fishing Monday, okay? We are going fishing Monday, and if she can get 1,000 subscribers, please tell everybody to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll go live in the boat. Not on my channel. I'm not doing that right now on my channel. I'm going to go live on her channel. So if you want to see it live in the boat, go to her channel, hit subscribe, okay? And I'm gonna make sure to watch this and see if you guys do it, because there's 933. So bam, 3 of y'all, kudos to you. And for the rest of you already subscribed, thank you very much. Still thinking about doing the Cully's hot noodles. Eric, they're really hot because they got burnt in the fire. When my house burned down, I had those. So I need to actually order some more of those. Tasha said she was going to do that with me. So yeah, that's going to happen. They said them taste nasty. Like, they taste really nasty. And she's really particular. So they're really going to be bad for her to do, probably. But I have some noodles I'm about to do in about a week. I'll see the Coley's noodles on this site right here. But they have a lot of different noodles in the stores here. Maybe I'll just do all the different kind of noodles. Oh, thank you very much, Lee. Yes, I did hit 44K. And I do want to appreciate all you guys for that. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't order the Coley's noodles, because Tasha's saying right now that she doesn't remember. So I'm not going to waste my money on it. So I'll probably do another hot challenge myself and do some stuff. All right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you guys in Las Vegas soon. Actually, speaking of Las Vegas, May the 20th, they're opening up the casino in Mississippi. I'm not sure how many people is going to be lined up to go in there because of just opening up. I'm not sure if I want to go in right soon as they do it, but we will see. We were going to probably go there soon. We want to go camping, but it's going to be really packed Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Next Saturday, Sunday, Monday because Memorial Day, even though it's going to rain on Monday. So we want to go camping really soon. Let me see. I have some other. Oh, the challenge. If you guys are in the South Haven, Mississippi area, better known as South Haven, I'm doing a 5-pound Smoky Joe challenge. It's a half rack of baby back rib, 1 pound baked beans, 1 pound pulled pork, cheese sauce, coleslaw, barbecue sauce over chips. And I guess chips is tortilla chips. That video will post May the 27th. I'm not going live, but May 27th, that video will post. If you want to come to that, if you're near the South Haven, Mississippi area, Memphis, Tennessee area, 8365 Highway 51 North. It's South Haven, Mississippi, 38671. That's going to be at the Tri-State Motors Company Cookout. And Joe Woods is throwing that, Mr. Joseph Woods. I think he has a catering and barbecue company. It's called Betcha Come Back. So I guess it's good because he's betcha you're coming back. That's what I'm taking it as. I will let you guys know because I'm going to down that. You got 30 minutes. If I can't do it in 30 minutes, you own $50 in your pride. But if you can, you get $50. There's already somebody else going to do that with me and one other person, Matt. If Matt makes it, Matt Payton makes it. If he doesn't make it, anybody that shows up, one person can do it, okay? So anybody that shows up, I can pick one person. Only 3 people are going to be able to do this challenge. So if you can't do the challenge, make sure you bring $50, okay? It's tomorrow's vlog when we get to see the catfish. I'm not sure what tomorrow to 1:30. Yeah, vlog 1:30 would be the catfish vlog. Let me look and see if that is popping up tomorrow. It is tomorrow or the 17th. YouTube Studios. Yeah, this new YouTube Studios takes a while to get into, but let me see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's vlog is actually the one vlog I messed up on and had to squeeze a vlog in between them. So tomorrow's vlog is actually 129.5. And that's why it's called 129.5, because I told everybody vlog 130 is going to be the catfish. Well, this one's supposed to come out before, and I couldn't change the numbers. So 129.5 is coming out tomorrow on the 16th, but it's not the 18th. 18th is coming out. So you got 2 more days, 3 more days. So the 18th is the catfish one, okay? You got a Mardi Gras 2018 king cake. It's a half a king cake. You got to eat it hands-free. So that one's coming out on the 17th. So that's 2018 in St. Louis. That was the one I did there. That never got published. Yeah, everybody. Tasha's saying I guess she has 3 arms because she grabs the bottom of the steering wheel. You can't. It's off camera. You do not see her 3rd arm grabbing the steering wheel. Oh, somebody unsubscribed earlier, or they said they did. I know that. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Whatever your name was, Shane. He says you're not wearing a mask at Walmart. I'm unsubscribing. I want to say PUSSY right now to Shane for even saying that. Who? No. Restaurants open their doors in Mississippi. So long as you stay 6 feet from me, don't get 6 feet by me. Get away from me. That's what you need to do. You're worried about me wearing a mask. Stay 6 feet away from me. So I'm not spitting at you 6 feet away, okay? Jesus. Yeah, I said bye to Shane. Yeah, everybody's getting all frantic. Like, You didn't have that problem before when you're like 2 inches up on somebody in the 12 item or less line. Is Ripley on the other side of Millington? Oh, who you asking? Because I don't know. Sometimes there's little blasting babies in King. Yes, there are little bitty babies. You're supposed to find it. You're supposed to be good luck. It's not good luck when you choke on a little baby that's hidden inside of a king cake. But they actually took that out the king cake. They made sure that wasn't in there. Yeah, with 40 items. Actually, I got wrote up. I got a warning on my day off when I worked in Plano, Texas, right on the border of Dallas, Texas. When I worked at Walmart, I walked in there. The cashier thought it was so funny because she knew I worked there, but I wasn't even Walmart closed. The guy had like 15 items in a 10 or 12 item line. I looked over. I said, "Sir, you have more than 10 items or 12 items in your cart." She was laughing, the cashier. Well, I got wrote up because she told everybody, like, it was so funny that Brandon told this guy something. Then they told me that I can get wrote up for that it's a warning. Like, I wasn't even my clothes. Well, that guy could have known you worked there. Like, well, Jesus. I don't know what kind of computer you got. If you got to unsubscribe to me to subscribe to her, but hey, as long as you subscribe to one of them, there you go. No problem. Yeah, I know you're joking because you're here. You knew I was on here. No, but some people say they unsubscribed because a commercial. His name was Tim Mitchell, or who? Yeah, I'm busting you out, Tim Mitchell, or Mitchell. I forgot your name. It wasn't even that important. For saying something that stupid. They saw a commercial, so they unsubscribed. Are you kidding me? Buy Red. What's that called? YouTube Red. Buy YouTube Red. But if you saw a commercial, that's how we get paid, folks. Not much now, but we get paid. And actually, I don't even put the commercials in. They actually automatically put the commercials where they want to put them. And if you want to go in and add more or take some away, you can do that. But I just leave them wherever they put them at. Yeah, like they cut their cable off because they got a commercial. And if you think about it, you get like 9 to 12 commercials on a 30-minute show on TV. So you're actually only watching like 24 minutes of a 30-minute show. 24 minutes, 6 minutes of it commercials. What else do I got? Oh, more Memphis reviews. I got more stuff to do here. I got a lot of bags of chips right here to do. I got another bag of what is that called? Tiramisu. Is that like a dessert thing? Tiramisu. Can't show you that one. I got some other stuff in the store. This is only $2. It was half price or almost half price. Yep, tiramisu, Oreos. I got some Mexican cookies, Chalkies. ASMR. Oh, and I got my pickled peaches. Tasha said she would gladly try these with me. She was sleeping when she said it, but I know she said it. Thank you in advance, Tasha. And for the spin wheel, I haven't forgot you on the spin wheel, and maybe next Friday, maybe the Friday after, but it's going to come up because I did get some pickled pig's feet. I might do one whole video. They have a $20 jar, of pickled pig's feet. I'm only going to do one of them because they're freaking like a calf's leg, but they're about this freaking. It's not a pig's foot. It's pig's leg, okay, with a hoof on it. So if I do one of those, I'm doing a regular video, and I'm going to do the whole video is going to be me trying to eat that without throwing up. And if I throw up, yes, it's going on here. And what I'm going to do, I should put a lamp on it like the Christmas Story. So I put the pig's foot up and hold it up and put a little lampshade on it with a light. So this is the pig's feet that's going to go on the $20 spin wheel with the Mentos and orange juice. So I gotta drink orange juice and Mentos or something. It's like brushing your teeth and trying to eat food. Maybe I should do Mentos and pig's feet for the 40. Hey, $40 is $40. Yeah, I can't wait to get that video over with if I do it. I already said we're going fishing Monday, going camping soon. Maybe Tasha's daughter Jazz will go camping as well. We have to figure something out on everybody's schedule. I'll have my people get with her people and get with Tasha's people. Slim Chicken. What is happening? Who's that?
That's Chris and Leslie and Kendra and Mira.
What is happening, everybody? So I'm live and hey, what's happening? You're watching me on here and my live's going on YouTube. Yeah, you guys on live too. She didn't even ask you guys if you wanted to go on YouTube. All 3 people saw you on here. Well, she's got her own little thing going on there. She got her own little stream yard. Google Duo, like the thing that I got. So all Apple people are going to Google now, trying to get with. They're trying to do what Samsung's doing, but Android. But the Slim Chicken review, if he never have been to Slim Chicken, watch the Slim Chicken review. It's coming out the 19th. And just for everybody, the 18th, Lee wants to wait for that big catfish that Tasha caught. The 18th, that's coming out. Hey, everybody, there is Kendra from Indiana. Met her at the her and the grandmother at the Hammond, Indiana. If you don't know, I just talked about the Christmas story. The writer from the Christmas story was from Hammond, Indiana. They have a big setup with the slide with the Santa Claus and the lamp, and it's in that place. It's not a rest area, but it's a welcome center. So Hammond, Indiana, and they based the characters on some people from that town. So I did a hands-free mashed potato there one year, and after you win, they won't let you come back. So you come to the town, but you can't do the contest. So I did meet her and the grandmother, and they did come to that Taco Me Friend. My friend. It's F-R-E-N, not friend, but F-R-E-N. If you check that video out, you'll see Kendra in there. But Kendra and the grandmother came to that one. Let me see. Yes, is anybody in here? Thank you, Zombie. Does anybody in here that has a YouTube channel with videos on it that are trying to do videos? Nicola said she might do that once she's able to get her stuff going. And once Nicola does that, like she draws a lot and she likes wrestling. So maybe she should draw some paintings and do some elbow drops and bust them, like let some stress out, or maybe do a leg drop or a camel clutch on it. That she draws. So and maybe some other stuff, but you'll see that when she does her videos in the future, maybe. So, but anybody in here? Let me see. I don't know if they're going to do a contest together. Major League Eaters, they definitely want to. They definitely want to, probably. Well, I'm not going to say probably. Major League Eaters really wants to. They want to get 4th of July. They want to get the July 4th hot dog contest, Coney Island. They want to still do that for some reason. It's not going to happen, but they can't do it over the internet. They got to have an official at every one or something, and it's at every live stream. It's not going to work out. Tuna, welcome. And the live stream wasn't that great. It was pixelated, but it's kind of like a vlog / live. I was just walking around doing goofy stuff as usual, per usual. Tasha's in there catching catching insects like little moths. I should have got that on tape because you didn't know what you was doing. No, I mean if you was doing, you was just doing that. All right, you got to buy some shirts. Speaking of shirts, I did send 4 shirts off today, and here's another one in this bag. You're going to see this lovely bag come in the mail. It's green. Yes. The hoodie actually is a different color green. I wanted this color green. The envelope for the hoodies are a little bit more bluish green. I don't like it as much. But if you order a shirt, each hoodie gets a free sticker. And gets a stack of cards about this big with the first one signed. And I do handwrite a personal letter or on a postcard or something. I handwrite and I write like a girl. So Tasha didn't do the writing. I write like a girl. I sign like a doctor. I don't get paid by one, but I do sign like one. Let me see. Guys, do you have any other questions for me? It is Friday night, 36 and a half minutes into this chat. 54 people with only half of you hitting the like button. So shame on half of you, and thank you for the other half. If I can get 100 people in here, I'll swallow a hot dog. Let me thaw one out. Have they saw this? They can go to the live later. Okay, folks, here's some hot dogs. It's only 54 right now. But if you guys can share this video. I'm about to thaw these hot dogs out, and you'll see me swallow these hot dogs. I'll swallow one at 100. Once I get 100, if I get 120, I'll swallow another. If I get 140, I'll swallow another. So share right now. Say, hey, if you want to see this guy swallow a hot dog, come on up, share it. Let me get some hot water in here. You can just have you can point the camera, your camera on me if you want when it's time. Actually, before they get off there, I'll swallow one before if you want, just for them. Okie dokie. Okay, I got the hot dogs marinating in the bath. Okay, I only got 58 so far. Come on now, we got to get at least 100. I used to get over 200 in the room, so I don't know. I guess I need a haircut. And when I do my nasty mukbangs and my spin wheels, that's when everybody wants to tune in. So next Friday, what are we going to, you got to work next Friday? What if we plan this next Friday? No, I'm just making sure. I didn't know if we had anything going on, so less likely. Okay, well, let's just do this. Next Friday, this is happening. This is happening next Friday, so bring your $20. $20 is $20, folks. So I need to get all this stuff on this menu and make that happen. Okay, so I need to write that down on the list. So please, on your phone, 9 p.m. Central next Friday, it's going down. Okay. I just got to put in my phone so I don't forget. Walmart. Spin wheel items. And if you guys don't know what's on the spin wheel item, I will show you guys in a second. I'm going to take a picture. So just in case I'm at the store and I don't remember. Okay. Walmart for, I've got 55 people, guys. You're going the wrong way. That's what she said. Walmart for spin spin wheel stuff. All right. Thanks everybody for putting it on the calendar. How do you like live chat? I'm not sure how I can do hitting like button. I'm not sure on your guys' end how to hit the like button. But more of you did, and I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna switch over to Tasha's channel and see if she has 1,000 yet. 933, guys. We'll get that number up here in a second, but we was going to go live Monday in the boat, but we don't have 1,000 subscribers yet on her channel. So we will be doing that as soon as we get 1,000 on her channel. I think Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 8 a.m. I guess I'll get all the stuff for the live Friday in the morning. Okay. Can you buy a shirt in person? Does a bear poop in the woods? Yes, you can buy one in person. If you buy one in person, guess what? I will bring stickers too, so you get free stickers with it and business cards. You can buy it in person. The shirts are $20. You don't have to worry about shipping. The jackets or the hoodies are $40, and you don't have to worry about shipping. I will have them all different size, one size of each of the hoodies, but I'll have like 2 or 3 sizes of each of the shirts. So I will bring those with me, and I will be usually at all my challenges. I bring them. I forgot to bring it at the the Mexican one I just did at El Agave, but I will bring it to the challenge definitely tomorrow. Yes, I understand how to do the part. I wanted to hit the like button right away. Well, you can get to it later. Okay, 62 people. 61. Okay, one person backed out. Okay, we got 39 more people and go about to swallow a hot dog. I need to do a skit with the bear costume really soon. So maybe when she's sleeping sometime, I need to run through the woods and figure out something to do. Give me a real quick skit to do in the woods with the bear costume. Like real quick, something like just a 10 or 15-minute deal. Brandon, what's the best thing about winning a challenge? Sometimes just getting that over with and getting out of there. So some of them challenges aren't fun at all. But I would say the best part of the challenge is if you guys show up. How about that? Because when I see you guys show up, it gives me adrenaline rush and I get the challenges done faster. So I really do like meeting you guys. So if you ever see me at a challenge, if you ever see me doing a challenge near you, come like 30 minutes early, or sometimes I'm there like an hour early. So, and if I'm traveling across the country, I'm at a McDonald's probably the night before or before the event, just drinking fluids. So if I am in on a trip, just email me and I'll let you know. Have you ever been? Kenny, let me see what you said earlier. Hey Laura, how you doing? Welcome. We got 63 people in here. We still need some other people. 37 more. Would Tasha be interested in any of your eating challenges? She comes to my eating challenges. She's actually been into two pizza challenges with me, 2 team challenges. Check out the Kenny East Coast Pizza and check out the Rizzy's Pizza. Have you ever been done wrong by a restaurant? Yes, I have, and we talked about that. We talked about that on the question and answer. You're going to see that Tuesday. So watch Tuesday's Slim Chickens review. We talk about that.
called back for the hot dog.
Who? Oh, did they? You guys ready for some hot dogs? All right. Well, I'll do it. Look, I'm just gonna do a free hot dog on here for Tasha's friends. So you gotta thank Tasha's friends for wanting to see the hot dog trick, because I'm doing it before I get 100 in here. So if you want to see somebody swallow a hot dog, okay, then I'll do that again if I get 100. So if you guys say, hey, I want to see somebody do that again, tell them to come on in here. Say, hey, this guy swallowed hot dogs. We got 66. Yeah. Oh, I said I'm about to do it. Okay, well, give me about 10 more minutes. We got 32 more people. Share the video. Please share the video. Do I get sick of eating pizza? No. Pizza's delicious. So I do not, if it's a one person solo challenge of 10 pounds or more, yeah, I'll get sick of it after about 8. But if I have a team challenge, pizza's delicious. 99% of the pizza is great. I did get a new item in here. It's for the boat battery, but I'm not sure if this is going to work. It does show you how much voltage you have left. I might just hurry up and touch it to the leads maybe. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is going to work too great. But I did buy that. What is happening? Krista's in the house. How are you doing? All right. But you might want to tell everybody. Let me see. Might want to tell everybody, Kendra, you only have 3 subscribers, but I think I don't know if you got any videos up, and it's for a younger crowd under, I guess, 13 or so. So if you got any kids that wants to subscribe to channels, if you got any videos up, Kendra, then that would be a good channel maybe for kids if they want to check that out and see if she does any videos. But I can't advertise for that, Kendra, because you're in a younger crowd. So I'm not going to tell anybody to come. I can't tell anybody to come over to your channel. You might want to try a kids channel for that. My camera's not in focus. I'm staring at myself. I'm just not that pretty. It's not my camera. Let me teabag you guys real quick. Still the same. I couldn't wipe the ugly off. Yeah, it might not be my camera. I think it might be yours. So I'm not sure on that part of it. Okay, well, thank you very much. Kendra said she has 5 videos up. So if you have younger kids, you might want to police it maybe. I'm not sure, Kendra. I just do this for a younger crowd because I don't condone adults signing over to children's videos. So you might want to talk to your mom to make sure everything's cool with that. Yep, we still need 27 people. I asked my brother-in-law if he wanted to watch the man swallow a whole hot dog, and he just looked at me funny. Well, hey, tell him it ain't a sword party or nothing. But I do have 4 more hot dogs to go, guys. 4 more to go. So you're not nobody unless you got a hot dog shooking at you. Look at that pretty hot dog. There you go. Well, ain't every day you see a hot dog like that in your face. Jessica, my hands feel really good. The only thing you see on my hand is that right there. That scar looks like a lightning bolt, but everything else is good. Except this finger always been like this where I can't curl it up because I broke it and I pushed it back in place, but it never healed back. That had nothing to do with the fire, but that's pretty much good to go. Okay, we're down to, we need 31 people. We're going the wrong way, guys. We are going the wrong way. What brand of hot dogs? These are freaking fake hot dogs. They're not even turkey. They're not even chicken lips. They're turkey lips. These are turkey hot dogs. I'm not sure the brand name. But I only have 4 left. You guys, do they got to get off the phone? No, I mean, I can wait a minute longer. But right before somebody has to get off the phone, let me know. Oh, is that all? Well, I can just do it if they got to go. I mean, if they got to, I can do it. So we need 6 people. Yeah, don't blink. All right, I'm doing this again for Tasha's friends because they missed it. So you got to thank Tasha and her friends for this. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you ready? Yeah. All right, let me get. There you go. Do you see it that time? Okay. All right, guys. Well, there's 2 of them so far. You got a side shot too. But I've done I think I've done 8 of them, and like I probably could do them in maybe 15 seconds, I believe. I did it for Channel 2 News. I did it on Channel 2 before. So yes, I swallow hot dogs on the news. St. Louis News. Yeah, I just got these hot dogs. I don't even eat turkey hot dogs unless they're just around, but Tasha doesn't eat pork. So these are turkey hot dogs, and these what's in there. Jessica, that's funny that you said that. I say that too. I said, I'm gonna snatch the lips off this fish. And that's what Tasha says, that I yanked that too hard. So I need the pole, the fishing pole. But yeah, I snatched the lips off of them, and that's what I say too. Alexandria, what Bay area? You talking about the San Francisco? I've been all the way to San Francisco to Oregon to New Jersey to Florida. So I've been all over the United States doing challenges so far. I missed like 10 cities, 10 states. Usually it's right up the north, the mid-north, straight up to North Dakota, I think I need to do, South Dakota, and a couple other ones in that area, though. In Wyoming, I think I missed Arizona. I missed Arizona. I went right through there, but I couldn't do a second steak challenge in a row. I did the Texas steak challenge again, and the next day I was going to the 50-pound pizza. I was going towards California. I couldn't do 2 steaks in a row, and that was the only one in the path. I had to skip that state, which sucked. I don't do any gaming right now, but I really do like shooter games. I like the Final Fantasy, like the Dungeons and Dragons. I really like the Dungeon and Dragon games with the druids, clerics, thieves, fighters, paladins, all that. I really do. I used to play the rolling dice AD&D back when I was like 15. But I like the shooter games. I do like Resident Evil and stuff like that. The Black Ops. Best restaurant on my Florida trip. I really can't tell you right now. I really don't know. I can look at my list. I have all my I have 306 challenges, 307 challenges. I got them all wrote down. Yes, I have them all wrote down. These came through the fire. It actually was in the fire. But I do have them. You can tell me where I was at Texas at one point through Tennessee. That's when I wasn't living here. I'm trying to see my Florida trip because Cinco de Mayo, I went to Florida twice. I drove to Florida 2 different times. I met Miss Hobbs' mom before she had passed away in a nursing home. I surprised her there. Miami Beach. I did Halves and Holes at Miami Beach. I did Revolutionary Ice Cream on Tampa. I did Taste of Pho in Gainesville. That sucked. That didn't taste good at all. Broken Yolk Cafe. I didn't like that as much in Florida. And I actually did another one in California, Broken Yolk, with I didn't even record it. That was with Molly. We just ate like regular, but we ate faster. But we didn't like scarf it down. We actually ate like a normal meal. That did taste pretty good in California. We did that right around the 4th of July cinnamon roll contest and the hot dog contest we did. I'm trying to find the other Florida trip that I went on. Bullet Campers was a good one in Fort Lauderdale. That was a really good challenge. It was a burger, tasted really good. I was actually my good friend that worked down there. He actually lives in St. Louis, but they paid him for a whole year for the railroad, the electronic part of the railroad. They paid for a whole year of suite to live there in Florida. So I actually did that. He came to that challenge, a real big guy. He actually ate 3 little sliders and had his pinky up eating the sliders while I ate the big burger. It was funny because when they came to the table, they thought he was going to eat the big burger. I said, no, he can't even do that. It was funny. He had to be there. Quickies we did in Hollywood, Florida. It wasn't good at all. It wasn't even cooked right. The whole enchilada was pretty good. That was in Plantation, Florida. Pizza Extreme. I didn't like that pizza because I actually tried. People thought, hey, stop eating black olives and Italian sausage on every pizza. So guess what I went with? Artichokes, because not many people have them. Pizza was nasty as crap. Yeah, I almost cursed, but nasty as crap with artichokes. It's Pizza Extreme. I also did Tomasinos in Orlando, Florida. Cafe Panuzzo's in Oviedo, Florida. I've been around, folks. Okay, I'm done talking. No, I'm done with that. So let me see if I missed a lot of your questions. I'm not coming to California anytime soon. I don't know where I'll be next week. There's no contest going on. There's no trips. I want to go to Pennsylvania. I'm going to go to Pennsylvania to see Notorious B.O.B. We're going to do a lot of food reviews, a lot of bad acting. We're going to do. I like his dry humor, and when he's talking, like I do dry humor and not laugh, and people think it's funny. So we'll do some videos together. The last skit I did in Notorious B.O.B.'s house, he didn't even know I did it. I did a skit where he locked me in the basement where I had to work and do drywall at his house when he went to work. When we was up to do that 112-pound hamburger with me, him, and 8 other people. Well, I did a skit where he just fed me Pop-Tarts under the door because I didn't put the last dot on B.O.B. But that was a skit I did on one of the videos. It was funny if you ask me. But we're going to do a lot of food reviews and buffets. And I got ideas on buffets when I'm with him. So I can't wait to do that when stuff opens up in Pennsylvania. But they said it's going to take some time for that. Mike Gibson says, has there anything that you've eaten made you feel pretty awful from a challenge? Pretty much. Not a lot of times, but yeah, there are some things like the hot challenges, the ice cream challenges are bad too. You don't want to go too far from the bathroom for either of those. Yes, I eat black olives out the can. I actually drink the juice as well. Not the whole can of juice. I would, but it's really too much salt in there. But I do like the olive juice. What is happening, Aaron? Aaron's in the house. Thanks for tuning in, man. Aaron just had a video up. He had a video of his dog eating, is it half a cup or a cup of dog food? And it was timed. And actually got an interview with the canine afterwards. So you might want to check that video. A full freaking cup, guys. Do I need to get excited about this? Because I will. Kenny says, Brandon, do you plan on doing any food challenges in the future with Randy, Molly, or any other major eaters such as yourself? I just said Notorious B.O.B. I don't go to contests much, so I don't do challenge with Molly as much, but I've done like 8 challenges with Molly. There's some videos. There's about 8 videos up. We done some challenges in Texas together, California together, Louisiana together. So Molly and I did about 8 challenges. As far as any new, let me see who else. Randy, I'm talking to Randy about challenges. So as soon as he's available, if he comes to this area or close, I would drive. I told him I would drive 4 hours or whatever to go to a challenge if he needs a team challenge person and overseas. So I'm still waiting for my passport to come. I just checked. I just called them 2 days ago. They said that it's still in the process. So as soon as I get my passport, I am planning on going overseas somewhere. It's going to be the UK or Australia, probably. Nicola says, Brandon, why do some contests and people complain about your juice you drink in contests? Because they think it is not from this earth. They think it is a magical drink that will allow you to eat food faster. It's not. So I even offered if they wanted some of this magical elixir, if they wanted some of it, go ahead, but they didn't want any of it. They just said not to use it. So it's just Gatorade powder and water. Okay. I guess I'll swallow a hot dog. It's been an hour. And I guess people don't want to watch no guy swallow hot dogs for some reason. Brandon, if the food you are eating for a challenge is really good, does that make you eat faster or slower? It might make me keep a steadier pace, but not as faster, because if it's nasty and it's fast, and I'm eating it fast anyway, but I still taste the food, and your brain catches up with you and says, hey, dummy, your stuff's nasty. So it does slow you down. Yeah, there's some bad restaurants out there that do get over on people. It happens more than you think. And when people say we complain about it, because it happens a lot. If something happens to you a lot, it gets tiresome. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Well, that guy's gone. Let me see. Have been following for a year. Thank you, Ron, very much. I appreciate it. Jacob says, Brandon, have a restaurant ever tried to fix the challenge? They have. The one that was really, really, really hot that I got mad and said I don't even want to do this because the guy said it wasn't going to be hot when it came out. When it came out, it burnt the freaking roof of my mouth. Had a $500 contest the next day, so it could have affected that. But I at least won that contest. But that could have went terribly wrong just to do a free challenge. And I was really mad at the owner. I poured a whole cup of soda on top of it with a half a cup of water. It was really messy. I didn't even want to post that, so I never posted it until about a month or two ago. And I actually posted it because of Throwback Thursday. And I'll let you guys know. You could tell, you could hear me on the video. I said, I can't even post this video. And he wanted me to come back and do it. I said, sir, I'm not even from this area. I'm just passing through. I came out the way to do this, and I can't come back. And he wanted me to come back and do it. And I was like, I'm not going to be in the area. Let me see. Do you know what happened to a YouTube eater who had his cancer come back? I'm not really sure who you're talking to about. Jessica says, I actually suffer from a very weird condition. I'm scared to swallow solid foods because I'm scared to choke to death, but it's all neurological, so I can only eat when I'm comfortable at home. Understandable. I can't understand totally what you're going through, but I understand there's certain things that people just have a thing that they can't get over. And And it's a lot of the mind thing. That's what people say. Hey, how can you swallow food without doing it? It's a mind thing. There's certain things that people can and can't do. And so Furious Pete, if you're asking about Furious Pete, I don't follow Furious Pete. I don't know any of his videos. So I'm be the worst person to ask a question about him. Usually on other eaters, I don't like to answer questions about other eaters as much, especially if I don't even know them. Nice one says, do you like Chicago style deep dish pizza? That's my favorite pizza, deep dish pizza. But for a challenge or buffet, the favorite pizza I like, well, if I do a video buffet, then a thin pizza or challenge, a thin pizza for challenge, thin as possible for challenge, thinnest pizza. But if I'm just going to enjoy pizza, I want a deep dish. Ben likes artichoke on pizza. The artichoke I had on the pizza in Orlando sucked. It was not good. Pizza Extreme. I think the pizza was good at Pizza Extreme. It's just the artichokes was not good. Hello, K-Shell. How you doing? I'm glad you tuned into the channel. TMI, if I swallowed a whole hot dog, it would come out while hot dog. Okay, that is. But this is what this channel is all about, Sarah. All TMI and other stuff. So you're in the right room. Welcome. That's what they say at AA meetings. Welcome. Get some coffee. And if you guys know of any brand new that's about to happen, would be even better. If it's happening in a week or two, let me know of restaurants like Arby's, Hardee's, McDonald's, Wendy's. Somebody's doing a brand new thing because Notorious B. has something, chicken ranch, something I was looking at. It actually didn't have the whole chicken on there. The whole, like Popeyes has the chicken sandwich, the whole chicken, the chicken breast. It was strips. I do not like chicken strips on a freaking sandwich. They fall off. Then you got a big piece of bread sitting there with no chicken. But Arby's, like if Arby's has something, I'm going to Dairy Queen. That is on my list. And there's something around here, Dixie Queens, what I need to go to. There's some people around here in Memphis that wants me to try Dixie Queens. But don't get mad at me if I go to Dixie Queens and thinks it's not good. Okay, I will give you my honest opinion. I guess St. Louisan opinion of the place. But it might be really great because I said something. Oh, the chicken wings that was in Portland, Oregon. Chicken wings were the best chicken wings I've ever had. It was like the texture was like honeycomb texture. Oh, it was delicious. But the guy actually killed somebody, and the feds picked him up like 2 weeks after we was there. So we did try the chicken, but then he went to prison because he killed somebody in the past. True story. Ask Corey Styles with the Thick and Chunky Show. He takes me places where people kill folks because he says, "Hey, it might make me feel at home." You said it right. I've been in here before. Well, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in to see what's going on. And I'm supposed to swallow a hot dog, and I forgot. I'm gonna swallow. We need to get at least 100 people in the room. But I'll swallow one more hot dog, folks. One of these hot dogs. You ain't a man until you got a hot dog in your face. I don't know even why I said that because this is not even true. But hey, whatever. But here you go. Here's a hot dog. You're not nobody unless you got a hot dog shaking at you. How about that? That should be on a shirt. Jacob, are you about to do those? Jacob, are you subscribed to my channel? Jacob just said, Brandon, have you ever tried a Sonic review? I got like 3 Sonic reviews on my channel. Go to my channel and go to my homepage, and under my search bar, hit Sonic, the garbage disposal. One of them will pop up. But here's one more hot dog. You ready? You ready? There you go. All right. But there you go. We got Oh, I forgot to do it.
You forgot to do what?
Play the music.
Oh,
I was
it's too late
supposed to play the music. I'm just going to swallow these 2 hot dogs and get it over with.
then. Oh, but he could do 2 more.
Yeah, let me do 2 more and get it over with.
And he gonna play some
Yeah, I got to do my saxophone music.
Leslie said, stop it.
Oh, this is going to be even better this time.
You go to
Guys.
Hold up.
Guys, are you ready?
Yeah, that's Boosie. And then you got.
Here you go.
Oh, hold up.
You got to put the music on this time. All right, all the hot dogs are gone. So, yes, I forgot to put the music on. Next time, guys, stop me and tell me, where's that sexy saxophone music? Yeah, I do I think 8 hot dogs in like 15 seconds, but I think I might get that down to 12. I should try to get it down to 8, but that's going to be kind of difficult to do, 1 per second. Let me put this hot dog water up. Should I drink the hot dog water too? Might not want to waste it. It does have some good flavor in there. No, Joey Chestnut's better at the hot dogs because he does the hot dogs in the buns. Joey Chestnut is the guy to beat on that one. I've done an actual one of those skits of hot dog eating, and I actually dunk my hot dogs into the hot dog water. But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Next Friday, guys, tune in for the spin wheel and bring your bank accounts. Okay, bring all your bank accounts. But it's $20 a spin wheel. So next Friday we're doing this. They even see this, but but $20 a spin, and I'm gonna tell you what's on the spin wheel here in a second. No, his is creamy chicken. Creamy chicken. Yeah. But here's a spin wheel, guys. I'm gonna do there's pickled pig's feet. There is cereal. I gotta do cereal with pickle juice, eat a raw onion, peanut butter and bologna with pickled relish, sauerkraut, mayo, and jelly, swallow 4 hot dogs, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, orange juice and Mentos, 2 cups milk, 1 cup vinegar, 1 tablespoon wasabi, sauerkraut and ice cream, donut with raw egg, or you can win a garbage disposal shirt. So that's all on the spin wheel. And if you get a garbage disposal shirt, you will get a sticker. So if you guys want a sticker, these are only $2. If you don't want to buy a whole shirt, these are $2 without a shirt. But if you get a shirt, you get this for free. So look in the descriptions, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or P.O. Box. Those are $2. Preferably the P.O. Box. Don't send much there. But if you got a food challenge or anything you want me to do, please don't send me food in the mail. Send me some kind of email, something you want me to do. And if I do it and you want to pay for it, I don't mind. If you want to pay for it, then I have to pay for it on Amazon. I just don't want any food sent to me in the mail. Kenny, I did 2 bananas and a liter of Sprite already. That's just a myth. It does nothing happens when that happens. I think I did 4 bananas maybe in a Sprite. But if I put 4 bananas in a Sprite on there, it's actually going to take a capacity, like a lot of capacity up, so it won't be able to do much on there. I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff on here. So if it does land on the raw onion, I'm going to have to change the raw onion out to something else because I'm only going to do one raw onion per video. I've done 4 before, and it's a sulfur burn inside of here. It was a sulfur burn, and you could scoop the skin out. It was just an acid burn, so it was bad. So only one raw onion per video. If you put $20 in the mail, I won't get the PO box. If you put $20 in the mail for the spin wheel, I don't live in St. Louis, and I only go back there once a month. So whenever I get it, then I can get it. But if you send that PO in the PO box, I'm not going to be able to receive that for a while. So just so you know, if you send any money for shirts and stuff in the PO box, it might take a while. The burn. No, the hands were burnt worse. Yeah, the onion burn was not bad, but I did do a Baskin Robbins or Red Robins bottomless fries, 10 baskets of it the next day. So salt plus that did not go good, but I already scheduled that. And I'm a person that if I schedule something, if I'm able to make it, I'll be there. So I did do that. No, I didn't do the chitlins anymore. I stopped drinking, so I stopped eating that. If you got to put that much hot stuff on something to try to hide, it's not. There are people that do clean them really good, and it still smells like crap. So I'm done. And I used to eat chitlins with the potatoes in it, and I was drunk. I was eating the potatoes, and they said, "Oh, you don't supposed to eat the potatoes. That's supposed to suck the toxins out." So yeah, I did used to eat all that, but I cut back on some of that crap. No pun. Yes, it was pun intended. I found 2 of the Raymonds. The Rap Iconic Raymonds. I need the Master P one still, so I want to wait till I get all 3 to do the challenge. They didn't have the Master P one in the store for some reason. They had the Lil Boosie and the E40. Not sure why they didn't have the 3rd one, but I called some store over here. It was weird because the guy was slower than slow. I was like, "Hey, do you have the Master P, the noodles?" He goes, "Yeah, we got this. Starts with an M." I said, "Master P?" He goes, "No." I said, "Migos?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "That's chips. I don't want chips." I said, "Do you know what Raymond noodles are?" "That's what I want, but not Raymond." He goes, "Oh, we got shrimp. We got those." I said, "Sir, it's not. It's Master P noodles, Rap Iconic noodles." The guy, he goes, "Just come on up here." I said, "It's an hour away. I'm not driving a whole hour one way to figure out if you don't got them or not." He goes, I said, "They're Master P." He goes, "Oh, we don't F with Master P." I'm like, "Oh, let me get off the phone here." It was not. I was getting irritated. But I'm going to jump off here, guys. But I want to thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate it. I have some editing to finish up, but I'm getting the Slim Chickens video done. So if you want to watch the Slim Chickens video with the question and answer, it will come out the 19th at 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that's Tuesday. No, I'm lying. I'm lying already. What's Tuesday? Is that the 18th? 19th. The 19th. So the 19th, the Slim Chickens will come out. If you want to see the big catfish that Tasha caught, that will come out on the 18th at 8:15 a.m. So again, please subscribe to Tasha's channel. If she gets 1,000 subscribers, she will go live in the freaking boat. Okay, we'll go live, and you will see us fishing live on the boat. So there's the link right there to go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Lastly, if you are in the South Haven, Mississippi area, please, tomorrow, I don't want to hear this from anybody. "I wish I knew you was here." Well, I'm telling you now, I will be at South Haven, Mississippi tomorrow. 12:30 is the start time. So I might be there 11 to 11:30, but we're going to be at the Tri-State Motors Company Cookout. It's hosted by the barbecues Betcha Come Back. Joe Woods is doing a 5-pound Smoky Joe challenge. You get 30 minutes to finish it. At 12:30, it's going to be at 8365 Highway 51 North. If you guys want to know the link on Facebook, here's the link on Facebook. And I don't know what else to tell you. If you can't make it, I've done my part. Okay. So if you're late, I already ate. That's the link there. So guys, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And look in the descriptions of this video to see about these $2. There's only $2, folks. My last $2 right there. Oh, and speaking of that, some guy said he was going to kill me today. No, I'm not lying. He said, can I get a cigarette? We was looking for the Rap Iconic Noodles. That's how much that almost got killed today because I was looking for those for you guys. The guy says, can I get a cigarette? I said, I'll stop smoking. That stuff will kill you. He goes, I will kill you. I had to stop and think about, did the guy just say he would kill me? I said, talking like that, you ain't going to live too long, buddy. And he started talking smack again. I said, look, I said, brush your teeth. I said, brush your teeth. You're talking crap. I said, SHI, you know. I said, all you're doing is talking blank. I said, your breath stink. So, yeah, the guy was, he was a crackhead, needed a cigarette. But talking about he would kill me. He would kill me. So, okay, I live to see another day. And next Friday, put it on your freaking phone 30 minutes early, an hour early, that Brandon Clark's going to do this freaking spin wheel, the garbage disposal. Okay? 9 o'clock. You're going to see some stuff go down. So thank you very much, guys, again. And take care, please, and talk to you guys later.